Welcome to Divine Hand for another soulful, insightful, spiritual message. Take what resonate, leave what doesn't. Collective. I pre-pulled some cards for our convenience, and with that being said, let's dive right in. Now, this message is for my Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay, and with that being said, let's get started. So we have lunar. Honor your rhythm, not the world. Okay, so this carries like a soft moon energy message. You are being guided to move in alignment with your inner rhythm rather than external expectations, right? So the moon energy is just representing that intuition, those cycles that need to open and close, right? Those cycles that need to end and begin. That emotional truth that you're facing right now, earth signs, okay? And those like hidden parts of you, excuse me, those hidden parts of you that speaks quietly, and that taps into the intuition, okay? So you don't need to like shine the way others do, okay? And you kind of work at your own pace or signs, okay? So, you have your own rhythm and your own timing and the way you do things, right? So it's like, you guys are keen on like trusting that inner internal clock, right? When it comes to decisions, growth, or healing, or anything that's unfolding regarding you, cycles and stuff like that, right? So it's like you honoring those emotional tides, right? When you're having, good days and bad days, when it comes them ups and downs when it comes to your emotions is what I'm getting, right? So let's jump into the tarot, okay? So what I'm gonna get, what I pulled is the Six of Swords, and right now, Earth signs, you guys are in some type of transition, right? You're moving from something that's difficult, okay, and you want to move into calmer waters, and you're being divinely guided too, okay. Um, so like this is like a time for you guys that you're letting go of like maybe old mindsets, environments, okay, and you just leaving things behind that no longer serves you or no longer resonates with your soul, okay. And so this is the core message of your reading, earth signs, okay. And so the next card we have is the Queen of Pentacles upright, and this may be a wife. I don't know if you're being guided to walk away from a wife energy, okay? A Queen of Pentacles. You are being called to, cultivate that inner security and self-care, right? Tend to your own garden first. So, if you a femme earth sign, you may be being divinely guided to walk away and make a judgment on something, right? The next card we have is the Judgment, right? So you're making a judgment, or there's a judgment being called, right, from higher authorities that you're holding on to, earth signs, okay. You're holding on, you're holding tight, right? You are you're trying to protect your resources is what I'm getting, right? And this is why you have not made a judgment yet. But you are, your intuition, your higher self is telling you to walk away from this person. It's looking like, right? But the reason why that honor your rhythm card and not the world's is because maybe you kind of, you're worried about what other people want to say if you do walk away. And this is why, you want to make a judgment, but you're holding tight to it, okay? And you're kind of protecting your beliefs with the Seven of Wands. You're protecting your beliefs, and you're standing your ground, right? You're defending your beliefs, right? And others may question your timing or choices, but you standing firm in what you feel is right for you right now, right? And so it looks like that you want a new beginning because we got the Ace of Pentacles, earth signs, okay? I mean, sorry, we got the Ace of Cups, right? So you're wanting a new emotional beginning. Maybe you met someone new or something like that, and um, but you're kind of sticking to your beliefs, okay? And so you're like, timing is everything here, but it's not really. Basically, timing is that you're worried about what people is going to say about you if you do walk away. It looks like some type of divine couple here, because we got the King of Pentacles, we got the King and Queen of Pentacles on the board, okay? So this is some type of marriage, okay? This is some type of marriage, okay, that you're being divinely guided to walk away from, to calmer waters, right? You're being guided to, um, that you're still kind of, you're holding back from it, but you're still holding on to it too. Right, is what I'm getting with that Four of Pentacles, right? This could be a Capricorn, this could be a Taurus, okay? But you're wanting something new, and Spirit is saying, like, look, you're coming to, some type of crossroads, because you know that you cannot start nothing new until you end the old cycle. So the lunar is about them cycles, right? So you guys are needing to enter some type of cycle. You're being divinely guided to. Okay, is what I'm getting in these cards. Take what resonates. Okay, so then we got the Six of Pentacles, and this is saying, this is basically saying, you want a give and take. Well, once you end it, right? When once you end something here, you walk away with what no longer serves you with that Six of Swords. Um, you're going to receive balance, right? You're going to receive a give and take situation, right? Generosity. This is like an energetic exchange as well. This is like a healthier you, um, is what I'm getting here. And your energy will be healthier as well. Something is draining you here, is what I'm getting, right? Um, we got the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Like once you do walk away, you will and honor your own rhythm, and not someone else's opinion of what they think you should do. You're gonna have the Ace of Cups. You're gonna have love and money, right? A give and take situation, right? And then you're gonna bring this good karma in, right? You're gonna bring this good karma in with the Wheel of Fortune upright. Anything else for this? See the Sun card. So you're gonna be very happy. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of love, right? With the King of Cups, it's gonna be a lot of love, right? Emotional stability is what I'm getting. Because right now, um, what you need to make a judgment on, you're kind of still holding back from it, but still holding on to it, and you're waiting with the Seven of Wands in your own timing, right? But you are in the energy of wanting something new, a new emotional beginning. But as I said before, you cannot start something new until you close the old cycle. Okay, it's gonna it's basically not gonna work. There's gonna be something that goes wrong, because you have not closed out a cycle first. Okay, and that's the proper way to do it. So with that being said, thank you for listening, Earth Signs, and I'll catch you on the next one.